What if? Putting those two little words together are pretty fascinating. It allows you to kind of look back at history or in your past and reevaluate some things. What if I would have taken a different career? Would I have found the love of my life? Would I have had the kids I have today? Or what if I would have purchased Bitcoin when it was first introduced to me? Where would I be today? Or what if I would have taken advantage of that opportunity someone brought to me? Where would I be today? Well, when we put those two little words together in the present, it brings us to a fork in the road, and it forces us to make a decision. So, such as, what if there was an IT global company that was going to build an online business for you? What if they did everything for you 100%? What if they drove targeted traffic to your online business? What if they advertised? What if they marketed? What if they converted those leads into paying customers? And what if they paid you on a daily basis? What would you do? Would you take advantage of that? Well, today I'm going to answer all of those questions. But what if I'm full of crap and this doesn't really exist? Well, I'm going to answer that question as well at the very end. So be sure to stay to the very end of this presentation where I'm going to answer that question and also offer the first 25 individuals who are ready to take some action a huge bonus. So let's get it.
Okay, welcome everyone. Welcome to this presentation. My name is Art Escutia, and I'm a proud founder and partner with ONPASSIVE since I've been with them since June of 2019. Thank you for joining us today. You're here today to learn a little bit more about how you can make a residual passive income with this company. And this presentation is basically going to be offering you or providing you information how you can still become a founder with the company. But before I jump into all of that information, there's a couple of questions I'd like to address that always come up at the end of our presentations. So I thought I'd just address them in advance so you can put your mind at ease. The first question that comes up is ONPASSIVE legal? People say, well, yeah, I think I've seen it listed as a scam, so on and so forth. But yes, we are 100% legal. We were first registered all the way back in November of 2018 in Orlando, Florida as an SSL company. And we've also been registered in Hyderabad, India in January of this year as a limited company. This gives us the legal right to operate on the internet anywhere across the globe. These are the same type of licenses and registrations that all of the major players have, such as Facebook, Google, Amazon. We're no different. And as a side note, our website, onpassive.com domain name has been registered for 10 years as well, from 2018 to 2028. So yes, we are a serious business and a completely legal one as well. And this will help us stand apart from other companies that you've probably already seen before. The second question that usually comes up is, okay, Art, you're legal, but can I really make money with ONPASSIVE? Well, the short answer to that is yes, absolutely yes, you can. Whatever your financial goal is, it is definitely available and doable with ONPASSIVE. But not only that, it is also available for anyone else you decide to share this with, if that's something you'd like to do. The great thing about it is that there's zero qualifications and anyone can do this. When I say anybody, I mean anyone, from your 18-year-old kids to your 90-year-old parents. My mother's actually involved in business as well, and she's 81 years old, and English is her second language. The other question I come across is, so how do we actually make our money with ONPASSIVE? Well, at the moment, we are looking for founders to join us on this journey. But when we launch in the next coming days and weeks, when we launch to the world, we're going to become a customer-based business where customers come in They purchase the digital products that they're looking for, and we as founders get a commission from these customers. So I'll explain a little bit more on that as we go along. So let's get started. Who is ONPASSIVE suited for? Well, ONPASSIVE is suited for the business owners, both online and offline. They're also suited for affiliate marketers, network marketers, and direct people that are in the direct sales business. But it's not just business owners and people that are doing business that ONPASSIVE is suited for. Schools, churches, nonprofits, and foundations can also benefit by partnering with ONPASSIVE. Even city, state, and federal governments are suited for ONPASSIVE. But most importantly, it is for individuals who want to be their own boss and make a lifelong residual income. If that's you, then you fit in, even if you don't have a business. So let's take a look at who ONPASSIVE is not suited for. I know I said that ONPASSIVE is for everyone and anybody can do it, but there is one type of individual that it is not suited for. And it's this guy, the get rich quick scheme person. So if this is you, if this is what you're looking for on a get rich quick scheme, then please pause the video now. Don't bother moving forward, because this is not who we are and what we do. ONPASSIVE is designed to build and create wealth for a lifetime. So what will you learn from today's webinar? Well, we'll take a look at what ONPASSIVE is, who is in charge of ONPASSIVE, what is ONPASSIVE going to do for you, all about the ONPASSIVE products, why are these products needed across the world, why you should become a founder, what the founder benefits are, and how you can get started today. Before I jump into that, let's take a look at other options of making money other than ONPASSIVE. I mean, you could easily go and join a franchise. One of the most popular ones is McDonald's, worldwide company all over the place. But did you know the initial franchise fee is about $45,000? You must have access to at least $500,000 in liquid assets. Estimate initial investment is anywhere between $1 million to $2.2 million. And the estimated profit, roughly about only $150 per year for the franchisee owner, depending on how the operations is run. Let's take a look at other franchises. I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds of franchises you can look into, but let's take a look at another example. Let's say you wanted to get into the vacation business. Well, there's a company called Dreams Vacation. Initial franchise fee is $495 to $9,800, depending on the experience you bring to the table. Estimate initial investment anywhere between $1,800 to $20,000. Estimated profit roughly about $74,000 per year for that franchisee owner. But still, that individual is still trading time for money. Let's say franchise just isn't the way to go for you, and you are more into maybe multi-level marketing or network marketing. Here's some of the just topmost MLM companies. Well, it's a lot less expensive to join one of these MLM companies. You know, their entry to join is reasonably low. However, 9 times out of 10, almost 10 times out of 10, you're going to have to be on a monthly auto ship, right? And those products that aren't moving quick enough are usually end up getting stored in your closet or garage. You must convince people to buy these products. If you're not a salesperson, you know, this business can get a little difficult. You know, you must recruit other distributors to build a team just so your income continues to grow and keeps coming in. The turnover in this business is high. You must pay for marketing and your own tools to market your business. You must qualify weekly, if not monthly, in order to get paid. You know, this could be a very lucrative business, but it is normally lucrative for that 3%. It's the 97% of the people that get involved that really have a tough time making it in multi-level marketing. So let's say MLM is not your thing. What about online business? let's take a look at what it takes to start an online business. Here are simple 7 steps to follow. Find a need and fill it. Most people who are just starting out make the mistake of looking for a product first and a market second. To boost your chances of success, start with the market. The trick is to find a group of people who are searching for a solution to a problem, but not finding any results. Second step, share a message that sells. Throughout your message, also known as copy, you need to focus on how your product or service is uniquely able to solve people's problems or make their lives better. Think like a customer and ask yourself, what's in it for me? Third step, design and build an easy-to-use website. Once you've got your market and product and you've nailed down your selling process, now you're ready for your small business website. Remember to keep it simple. You have fewer than 5 seconds to grab someone's attention, otherwise they're gone, never to be seen again. Step 4, use search engines to drive traffic to your site. Pay-per-click advertising is the easiest way to get traffic to a brand new site. It has 2 advantages over waiting for traffic to come to you organically. The first, pay-per-click, or PPC as it's known, PPC ads show up on the search pages immediately. And second, PPC ads allow you to test different keywords as well as headlines, prices, and selling approaches. Step 5, establish an expert reputation for yourself. People use the internet to find information. Provide that information for free to other sites, and you'll see more traffic and better search engine rankings. The secret is to always include a link to your site with each tidbit of information that you give away. Step 6, follow up with your customers and subscribers with email. When you build an opt-in list, you're creating one of the most valuable assets of your online business. Your customers and subscribers have given you permission to send them an email anytime you want to. And step 7, increase your income through back-end sales and upselling. One of the most important internet marketing strategies is to develop every customer's lifetime value. At least 36% of people who have purchased from you once will buy from you again if you follow up with them. 7 steps to starting an online business. Sounds simple, but it is a lot of work, especially if you're not good at writing copy, writing emails. You may have to outsource, but follow these 7 steps and you've got an online business. So what exactly is ONPASSIVE? Let's take a look at that. Well, ONPASSIVE is a global online information technology company driven by artificial intelligence and machine learning. With brick and mortar assets, and I'll get a little bit more into that in a little bit. It is a complete online marketing solution and a total internet solution. And it's all on a done-for-you platform. And the beauty about ONPASSIVE is that you need to know nothing about online marketing or any type of internet tools or anything like that. ONPASSIVE does it all. Let's take a look at our brick and mortar business. We have several locations now around the world, a couple of offices. Our first office was located in Orlando, Florida, on the left-hand side there. Then we opened up a second office in India, Hyderabad. This is where our technicians are work from, 6 to 700 strong. We have now opened a couple of other offices that are soon to be announced, but you can go on Google Maps and go to India, Hyderabad, and type in ONPASSIVE, and you'll find exactly where that office is at. You can also do that for Amazon, Facebook, and Google. They're also in that Hyderabad area. So who is in charge? Well, our CEO is Mr. Ash Mufareh. He's a family man with wife and kids. He's had over 20 years in the online business, has a master's of information technology and e-commerce. He's attended Harvard University to learn specifically about online business creation. He's a man with a vision for the future. I mean, when I first met him, he reminded me of Dr. Martin Luther King. I know Dr. King had a dream for civil rights and he had a vision. Well, not to compare Ash that he's like Dr. King, but this man has a vision and a dream, and he's made it come to fruition to help the 97% of individuals that just have a difficult, or near to impossible time to make it online and make any money. He also has a keen interest in NASA and enjoys the fishing and hiking. He's a graduate of the American Intercontinental University, and he is also a master affiliate. He's been a top producer with several other companies before he started looking into ONPASSIVE. He's made his millions. He knows how to make money. He knows how to market. He knows the online business. The problem is that he found himself only being the one that always succeeding. He couldn't bring anyone along with him. His team had a very difficult time making that type of money or growing a business like he was. So he tried to look for ways to help them. And when he identified that there was no company out there that can meet his dreams or meet his vision, he sat down with his spouse, his wife, and talked it out and said, we've got to create something ourselves because there's nothing out there. And with the backing of her and a couple of friends, ONPASSIVE was launched in July 2018. So what is ONPASSIVE going to do for you? Well, it is going to build your very own online business. It is going to handle those 7 steps that I went over just a little earlier. It's going to provide the copy. It's going to provide the target traffic. It's going to build a website. It's going to build a done-for-you solution. It's going to provide you, give you a business where you don't have to recruit or convert any leads into customers. It's going to provide you guaranteed targeted traffic to your business. It's also going to provide you proprietary technology, all of it that's developed with AI and ML, which is artificial intelligence and machine learning. It's going to manage and support all of the customers that come to your website. All the tools needed for your success is going to be provided for you. Everything is going to be accessible with just one login. Can you imagine? Just one login and you have access to all these products and services. And it's going to provide you a complete self-funding business. That's right, self-funding. What does that mean? Well, that means that you just pay once and you'll never have to come out of pocket ever again. Let's take a look at a few of the ONPASSIVE products in our portfolio. As of today, we have about 50 plus products. These are just 20 of them to look at. I highly recommend that you all go to onpassive.com and do a little research yourselves on each one of these products. But just to touch on a couple of these, Academy on the top left-hand corner, that is our e-learning platform. It is a huge, huge business in the market. Connect is what you consider web conferencing tool, such as Zoom or GoToMeeting. Connect is going to be up there competing against those companies and taking customers from them. Bless is another fantastic tool. It is a crowdfunding tool, kind of what you would compare to GoFundMe or Kickstarter. The only difference is that Bless will not take a dime from any of those donations that come through Bless, such as GoFundMe and Kickstarter and a lot of other crowdfunding companies. They take a certain percentage, anywhere between 15 to 30%, which is unreal. These are the companies we're going to be taking customers from. We don't mess around. We're going to be playing with the big dogs. Google, Gmail, Zoom, Facebook, the list goes on and on. But we have every product that's on this page now, all under one umbrella. A lot of people today have to go to all these different companies to use and purchase a tool, not with ONPASSIVE. So let's take a look at where these customers are going to come from. Customers, and more customers. So here are the other guys. You know, the customers that are using Udacity or Udemy, Well, they're going to come and use Academy. That is the e-learning platform. Instead of using Gmail or Yahoo, customers are going to use OMail. Instead of using JMailer Pro, customers are going to use Post. Instead of using Screencast-O-Matic or tools like that, customers are going to use OCapture. Instead of using Zoom or GoToWebinar, customers are going to use OConnect. Instead of people using GoFundMe and Kickstarter, customers will use OBless. Instead of using GoDaddy or Namecheap, customers will use ODomain. Instead of using bit.ly, customers will use OTrim. Instead of using ClickFunnels, customers are going to use OLead. And instead of using QuickBooks, customers are going to use OCounting, all under one login. It's just fantastic. Let's take a look at the market potential. So here are 5 products in the human resource management market, which would be our OStaff product. That's a $19 billion market today. The online education, which is our Academy, that is $250 billion and soon to hit $1 trillion in 2027. That's a huge market. Video conferencing, OConnect, that's a $9 billion market today, going to hit $22.5 billion by 2026. Domain and web hosting, ODomain, $63 billion market, going to hit $171 billion by 2027. And online traffic, which is another product of ours called OTraffic, a $35 billion market, soon to hit $62 billion by 2026. That is a total of $376 billion market with only 5 products out of our 50 that we have. Mind-blowing. Let's talk about the benefits. A funding solution for any cause, charity, or startup. You can use your money to fund any cause, any donation, charity, foundation. You get immediate payment into your digital wallet, unlimited residual passive income paid daily. Once it's in your wallet, you can withdraw it anytime. You don't have to qualify for it. You don't have to wait for Fridays for it. It's not every other Friday. It's immediate when you want it. Top marketing automation done for you 100%. Automated, hands-free, guaranteed visitors that are conversions, into customers. Breakthrough products for the automation of financial freedom, and much, much more. So what are your choices? Well, one of your choices is to become a founder. Take a founder position, which is actually your best choice. Someone who joins before the official global launch and pays the founder's fee of $97, one-time fee. A founder will, upon launch, they will become a customer by purchasing the product suite, anywhere between $250 to $300, and select to be a reseller. That is a one-time out-of-pocket expense. You will never have to come out of pocket ever again. The ability to pre-build a customer base and full compensation, including overrides. Now, I can't go into the compensation because it is proprietary and it is a patent compensation. If you like more information on that, you need to become a founder. Other choice is to wait until the founder position is gone, wait for the global launch, and then just become a customer. The general public that buys one or more products and only becomes the end user is where the customer position is. Or you wait to be a reseller. You pass on the founder position today, wait till till we have our global launch, and you become a reseller. A reseller is a customer who buys the full suite of products and services. They receive highly targeted traffic to help sell the products. Also, a reseller's license with the ability to receive compensation, including overrides. Multiple sources of passive income. So how do you make your money? Well, the founder positions can have as many, you can have as many as you wish. You can purchase as many as you wish founder positions. ONPASSIVE places founders in your base during the VIP launch. Founders can add more founders at any time they like while the founder position is still available. And if you just had 3 of those founders, that'll triple your income. Customers, each customer that OnPassive places in your base, because they are going to be driving traffic and bringing customers to your online business. Each one of those becomes an income center forever for you. There will be multiples and multiples per month, and they will continue to grow day after day, month after month, year after year. Our company goal is to have 100 million customers in the first year. And our global market that we can reach out to is 4.7 billion users. We have 50 plus products right now. There's multiple ways that we can make income. Each one of those products is a form of income. There's going to be monthly subscription fees that these customers pay that we're going to make commissions on. We're going to get it per product, per customer that comes in. Even resellers that come in under your base, your customer base or reseller base, when they start working, you're going to get overrides from them. Consider yourself like a real estate broker. Anytime a real estate broker's agent sells a house, that broker makes a commission off that sale. Same thing with the resellers. When the reseller sells an ONPASSIVE product, we get commissions off of their sales as well as they get paid. And ad sales. Ad sales, I can't even imagine what that's going to bring in. As Google and Facebook charge companies for ads and advertisement, ONPASSIVE is going to do the same, but it's going to they're going to share that wealth with the founders. Amazing structure. The future is here. I mean, our done-for-you system is effortless. It's going to build your team and grow your business automatically on autopilot. It provides over 50 in-demand products and services. It automatically sends targeted traffic to your website, seamlessly follows up with your leads and converts them into sales for you, into your ONPASSIVE business. They also manage all of the customers that you bring in, handle all the customer support, and provides a system that enables maximum customer retention, meaning that a customer will never leave, because a customer is actually going to get paid for using ONPASSIVE products. Now, I don't know about you, but I've never been paid by a company after I purchased their product as a customer. We are going to do that for all customers. So why would any customer decide to leave? Let's take a look at the growth that we've had. As I mentioned, we launched in July of 2018. January 2019, we had 10,000 founders. If you scroll down to the bottom, by the end of the 12 months, we had grown about 40,000, up to 50,000 founders. January 2020, 56,000 founders. If you go down about 6 months to the middle of June, we did almost what we did in a full year, we did it in 6 months. And we jumped down to September 2020. What we did in 6 months earlier that year, we did it in 3 months. And then October hit and everything went crazy. We were bringing in anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 founders per day. Today, as of September 2021, we were at 948,000 founders last month in September. And this is just word of mouth. This isn't even with the artificial intelligence tied into the company yet. Once we go global and the artificial intelligence is tied into everyone's online business, this is going to explode. So what numbers are we at today? In October 2021, we are at a whopping 1,032,500 global founders in over 200 countries. Mind-blowing. ONPASSIVE is going to be the next unicorn company. What is a unicorn company, you may ask? Well, a unicorn company is a privately owned startup company with a valuation exceeding $1 billion within the first 10 years. ONPASSIVE looks to accomplish that milestone within the first year. They're going to set records. No one has ever done that before. So what is the timeline? Well, today you have the opportunity to join as a founder for $97, as I mentioned. Founders only pay once to join and pay one activation fee at global launch. You can buy as many founder positions as you wish. And if you're seeing this video and the founder position is no longer available, you can still join as a reseller. The VIP launch is just around the corner. It is literally weeks, if not days away. The founder position price will increase at that time. And those individuals that come in during that time will have a different title than a founder. Beta testing products is what the founders will have the capability of doing. Founders may also earn bonuses during this VIP launch. Once the VIP launch is concluded, which may take a couple of weeks, we will transition into the global launch. And once that global launch occurs, every founder is going to pay an initial one-time activation fee, somewhere between $250 and $300 for their product suites. Founder positions are closed forever. That's it. No one will ever be able to be a founder ever again once we go live. We will begin marketing to the world and bring in customers to all founders that have joined us. So what if? I told you it was going to come to a what if question. We're coming to a crossroad today. So what if, ask yourself this question. What if I take a leap of faith and become a founder? Answer, your financial life will change forever. But what if I pass on this amazing opportunity? You may ask yourself. Well, the answer to that is you're going to regret this the rest of your life. And you're going to have to explain it to your family how you had an opportunity to become a founder of this global mega giant IT company and you decided to pass on it. The last what if question you may ask is you may say, well, Art, what if you're full of it and none of this is true? Well, my answer to that is join as a founder today, review the back office and all the proprietary information our CEO has given us. And if you don't like what you see, read and hear, simply request a refund and go on your merry way. It is that simple.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed that presentation. A lot of great information, very, very powerful presentation. And as I mentioned at the very beginning, for those who are ready to take action, the first 25 individuals that are ready to move forward, I have a huge bonus for you. I've got 25 pending founder positions. Now, what does that mean? Well, a pending founder is someone who signed up back in the day and didn't pay their founder's fee. I have 25, the first one starting at January of 2020 when we were only 56,000 founders, going down through August 2020, where we were probably about a 130,000 founders. Sounds like a lot, but it is peanuts compared to where we're at today at 1 million plus and where we're going to be in the future. So how does it benefit you and what does it do for you? Well, it's like if you purchased that position back in 2020, gives you a date and timestamp of that specific date, whatever you purchase. It is going to be huge when it comes to bonuses. That's all I can say about that. Yeah, it's good. Likely that you may have additional customers fall under you from overflow, having an older position like that. So if you think you are founder material, if you're a visionary, if you take action right away, get in touch with me on the phone number that you see on the screen right now. I think it's 424-337-1963. Text me there. Don't call me. Text me. Drop me your name and let me know that you're interested in one of those positions. And I'm going to get back to you real quick to show you how we can do that. If you can't text me, drop me an email at info10art10@gmail.com. It's on the screen right now. So be sure you act fast because these are going to go quick. That's all I got. Be blessed.